the Bull. Nobody plays more new country.
It's true, I've seen the numbers. Hey, what's up? Your new night guy, Michael Kraig Mason with you. Before the show, I'm prepping for my show in here. I wanted to reach out and read some emails that I got. But first, I have officially a new favorite country artist, and he's now doing the intro for some of my videos here. So take it away, Mason.
All I do is that desire, Lord, that last song did, she said goodbye.
That's my favorite thing on the internet right now. It's fantastic. That makes me want to have kids because I would make them go reenact that. They'd hate me for it. But okay, so emails. First one from Sarah in Monroe. She says, hey, Michael, a few nights ago, I heard you mention that you were going to be at the spring fair in Puyallup. I'm just wondering which day. The date is April 20th. Lots of earthquake burgers and scones going to be consumed that day. Daryl Worley is performing that night, so I'll be out there at 7. You pay $10 to get into the fair. You get the show for free. So, and make sure you come say hi to me. I want to meet every single one of you. I'll come and mow your lawns if you listen to the radio station. This one, Jeff in Tacoma, he was really nice off of Facebook, of course, because people are so nice on the internet. Hey, dumbass, he says, we all know you're not from Washington. You can stop pretending to be a Mariners fan. I see right through you. I have proof that you're from Virginia. Here's the deal, Jeff. I'm gonna keep this nice. I grew up in Southwest Washington. I went to Battleground High School. The town I grew up in is called Yakult, Washington, a little farm town out in the middle of, up on the side of Mount St. Helens, basically, in the middle of the woods. I lived in Virginia for the past 5 years and just recently moved back. So that's probably what you're thinking. And why you call me dumbass? That's not very nice. He goes on and says, why would you even lie about that? You suck on the radio. You're an ugly, goofy, big-nosed... I can't dispute the last part. I don't even want to say that R word at the end. It's not very nice, Jeff. The final one here, and this is kind of why I wanted to do this. This is pretty cool. Last night you played he says, hey Michael, last night you played a song called What If by Kane Brown. You said you like the song because it's about positive thinking and that's helped you in your life. I suffer from anxiety and depression and I've heard people say, stay positive. Does it really work? Yes, it totally works. I got this book called Feeling Good, The New Mood Therapy. It's basically the idea that your thoughts create your reality because you can change your thoughts. If I'm driving down the road and there's someone cut someone off, if I watch that car and I think, what kind of jerk does that? What kind of person does that? And I keep thinking that way, my anxiety goes up, I get angry, blah, blah, blah. If I just avert my if I avert my gaze somewhere else and start thinking about something else, it totally works. In the song, it starts out and he's saying, it's between a guy and a girl. He's saying, what if you say, the girl says, what if I hurt you? What if I leave you? What if I find somebody else and I don't need you, right? So that's how I used to think. That's like a negative way of thinking and that'll make your life miserable. And he says, and later in the song, he says, what if I was made for you? What if you were made for me? What if this is it? What if it's meant to be? That positive thinking will manifest itself in your life and you'll see those things start happening. What you put out is what you get in. So, Patricia, I really appreciate the email, and that's the long and short of it. Get this book, too. Oh, let me read you something real quick from it. Nearly 2,000 years ago, a Greek philosopher stated one of my favorite quotes of all time. It says, humans are disturbed not by things, but the views we take on them, okay? In the book of Proverbs, in the Old Testament, you can find this passage, quote, for as he thinks within himself, so he is. Another, idea that your thoughts create your reality. And then Shakespeare even expressed a similar idea when he said, for there is nothing neither good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So, the idea of the song is positive thinking, and that's the reason that I found positive thinking to be so important, especially when you're not feeling like doing it. Force it. It'll work. All right, I'm going to get out of here. In a second, I'm going to leave you with my new favorite country artist again. See you on the radio tonight, 7 to midnight, and as always, Monday through Friday right here on the new 98.9 The Bull. Take it away, Mason.
Well, I thought I would drive. She do me, she do you. She's got the kind of loving I'd love to hear when she called me sweet dad.